Yo, what's up, people? ceejaybeatz right here. How y'all doing? Welcome back again to my channel. If you're new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Drop your questions and watch the video down to the ending of the tutorial to get my advice on production, or let me say production tips actually. Alright, so today I'm just gonna be teaching you guys some background fills that are being utilized in the Runtown Type of Beat. If you've not watched the video on how I taught you guys how to make a basic Runtown Type of Beat, the link is below for you to check it out. So today I'm just gonna be showing you some background fills that you might not normally hear in it. You might not normally hear in a beat, but it's always there. It's more like a background feel. So I'm just gonna play this basic Runtown Type of Beat for you guys to just listen to. I'm just gonna put it at 90 BPM, and this is how it sounds like. So I'm just gonna reduce the shakers loop. If you guys want me to make a new shakers loop for you, I'll just drop your comments and I'll make the shakers loop. This one I created it myself. I actually create my shakers myself. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so back to the tutorial. So this is just a basic Runtown Type of Beat, but I'm just gonna add something that is always in a Runtown Type of Beat, which you might not really hear. It's more like a click sound that goes like a shakers loop kind of pattern, and it always makes a beat groovy. Now this click sound, you don't want to have it at all part of your beat when you're making your arrangement on this this location. You don't want this click sound to be at all part of your beat. Most of Runtown beats always have a lot of reverbs, a lot of space for the artist to have this kind of storyline feel, should I say, like Afro soul, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna show you guys how to make this click. So you could just get virtually any percussion sound, but make sure you could use a conga or a bongo, but make sure the sound is as tiny and sharp as possible and it does not have any feedback. So let's listen to this. This is sharp, but if you listen closely, it has this soft feedback at the ending. Let's listen to this. Okay, if you look at if you notice, while I play it right here, you can see it on this hint panel right here, the way it's been arranged, or the way it's been visible. You see this, and you see this. Now this looks a little bit tight, but I kind of prefer this one. So we're gonna put it back and put it in a new channel. We're gonna totally cut it out because we want it to be as sharp as possible. So the arrangements of this secret background fill is always that it's as slow as possible, but it sounds like an high art in a trap beat. When you're making a trap beat, you're doing boom boom, you know what I'm saying? Sorry about that. Alright, so when you're making a trap beat and you have your hi-hat doing all the counting and so on, so this click sound, this is actually a bongo, but I cannot call it a click because I can't find a click, but it's a click. You know what I mean already? So it sounds this way. Yes, that is how it actually sounds. So we're just gonna use this click sound to actually make the background feel. So when your Runtown type of Afrobeat is going this way, yes, you want to fill up this click with vroom. Oh, sorry, but you want to fill it up this way. It's gonna sound this way. Yeah, but the thing is that we don't want it to be loud. It has to be as low as possible, whereby it's as faint. When I mean faint, like it's faint, it's at the slightest sound. It's always visible. And like I said, when you're making your arrangements, you don't want it to be everywhere. You only put it probably in the chorus part, the verse, the intro, the outro, but do not put it at all places. It's just gonna make your beat a little bit boring, and it won't be that noticeable, you know what I'm saying? So when you make it this way, you have to reduce it first of all. So we're gonna just take it down halfway this way, and want to pan it to whichever place you want to pan it to, right or left, or is this left? I mean, is this right? Whichever place you want to pan it to, you pan it. So let's just, make it a little bit nice design. Then we wanna come to our EQ. Okay, it's already even low. We wanna use our EQ. Come to the EQ. We listen to it and see where the sound is more active on this EQ channel. Okay, it's right here. So we wanna cut out any single which is our wizard. Sorry guys, you just gotta put some crazy vocals that are not needed in the tutorial. You want to cut out some witches that are not needed. So let's listen to it again. Yeah, we still need to cut it out well. Let's listen to it again. Precise. All right, you could still cut it out if you want to, just probably increase this one if you want it to be as you know what I'm saying, like you're making a how does this look like? It looks like it looks like one physics drawings back in the days of school. Let's leave that. So let's listen to it this way. If you listen closely to it, you see that you're gonna be hearing it, but it's a little bit faint. Now, what else you wanna do? I actually do add a delay, because I want it to fill it up fully, and I put it at ping pong. I put it at this third button, third counting or third timing, and I totally reduce my delay down to where I can probably see it as low as anything like this. You feel me? Now you don't get to hear the delay feedbacks, but it's there. I'm telling you, it's there, because most of Runtown beats don't actually have a lot of sounds, a lot of solo. They're just normal just chord progressions and just probably a single solo and just the normal groove, which is the beat pattern. So you feel me? Now all these backup sounds, which like this one, which is not really loud. Let me increase it. Like this one, you feel me, are actually filling up the space. You feel me? So another tip for you guys that have stayed up to this time of the tutorial is that when you're making a beat and you feel your beat is too skinny, because I remember when I was starting beat production, a lot of artists and friends were like, your beat is skinny, bro, your beat is skinny, and so on and so forth. All of a sudden I started adding more sound, adding more solos, adding this and adding that, but I just felt it was too groovy. It was sweet, delicious, groovy, but not too cool. You feel me? I still even loved the skinny one more than the one which is full, too many solos, too many backup sound, and so on. So back to what I was saying, which I just deviated, is that if you feel your beat is too skinny, you could utilize some delays and reverb. Like now, Runtown beats are skinny, no lies, because it has a lot of just normal chord progression and just few solos. The drum pattern is the same. The only thing that comes up as all these kind of background sounds and some other feels. So now when your Runtown beat is going, these background sounds fill it up for you. So let's just listen to it as it goes like this. Remember, you don't want it to be as loud as this. Let's take it down this way. You feel me? So I'm just gonna probably bring in my baby muffin, because I like using muffins, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna go add, this time around I'm gonna be using suitcase, and I'm just gonna add reverb to this suitcase. Just take it to 3, just go to reverb and just add it that way, and you probably just increase this one if you want to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it has no okay, let's increase the decay and reduce the damp so it looks really reverbous. Oh yeah. So now I'm just gonna play some chords, and the chords I played for the previous tutorial on this particular instrumental, so we get that nice Runtown feel. So I'm just gonna duplicate it, and I'm gonna take away this back I'm gonna take put this background fill in another pattern, but I'm gonna place it right here. So you guys see the difference in this beat. So the beat virtually starts this way. You feel me? The chords are going in, and then all of a sudden it comes in. You might not really hear it, but trust me, it's gonna make your sound. Let me increase it for you guys. Alright, so I'm gonna play these chords. Yes. Yep. So that's what I'm gonna play. You see, if I play it now, you're gonna feel the spiritual vibe of Runtown Type of Beat. Alright, so let me just start the beat and okay, let me give it a little bit space, so I get the chance to play the chords fully. So now let's listen to it this way. Okay, so after that 2 bar, the chords is gonna come. It goes this way. Okay, who's there? Oops. Sorry guys. Okay, let's start it all over again. So it goes this way. Alright, after the 2 bar will come over the chord progressions. It goes this way. Hey. I'm sure you guys already feel it. So you see that background fills fill up the beat. So I don't know if I'm really explaining this correctly, but I hope you guys understand it. Please drop your comments if you did not get this tutorial correctly and precisely the way that I wanted you guys to understand it. Just drop your comments, so if I'm to probably rephrase or remake this tutorial, I'll make it again for you. We're just trying to pass across some messages and trying to teach each other. You know what I'm saying? If you're an African out there and you're not supporting me, you're doing me a bad favor. You know what I'm saying? Just support your African boy. Let's support each other by developing this African vibe, and let's take it down to the world so it takes over every other genre of music. This is our sound. You know what I'm saying? Alright guys, don't forget to drop your comments and like this video, and subscribe as well. Hit the notification bell so you'll be updated when I drop a new video. I hope you guys learned some few things about making this background fills while making a Runtown Type of Beat. Alright guys, ceejaybeatz out of here. Don't forget to subscribe, like again, and comment. Mr. Bombastic. That's actually being inspired Black Bones. Alright guys, peace out. CJ out of here.